Truven Health Analytics Micromedics Truven Health Analytics' purpose is to improve the quality and lower the cost of healthcare through the better use of data and analytics. Micromedics' solution is full of evidence-based resources used by members of the healthcare team to inform and educate care decisions to improve patient outcomes. Micromedics has been used for over 40 years in the healthcare industry and provides multiple sources of clinical information such as recommendations covering drugs, pediatrics, disease, toxicology, neonatal, pediatrics, and more. The app can be used in many ways. You're able to purchase the Micromedics Medication Management Bundle, which includes Micromedics drug interactions and IV compatibility, or you can purchase the specific apps you need on their own. The Drug Reference Essential provides on-the-go access to the industry's most tested drug information. With the Micromedics Drug Interactions app, you're able to check a patient's entire medication list simultaneously for potentially harmful interactions and view severity ratings that range from contraindicated to minor. It includes why the drugs are in question, how those interactions will present in the patient, and recommendations for monitoring patient outcomes. The IV Compatibility app enhances patient safety by pinpointing potentially dangerous combinations, including drug solution compatibility results as well as a drug-to-drug compatibility result when administering via a Y site. Pediatrics Essentials is used from patients 29 days of age to 18 years old. This specific app has clinical values for doctors, nurses, and pharmacists. The 360 Care Insight continuously aggregates data from different hospital information systems, giving clinicians a comprehensive view of their patient status at any time. It includes demographics, vital signs, INO values, lab results, orders, and many more. The Micromedics NeoFax Essentials is the app used for neonatal patients. It is for the preterm baby and babies up to 28 days. In this example, will use the Micromedics IV Compatibility app, which I used many times when I was doing my preceptorship on the cardiac floor in nursing school. When opening the app, you can see it is very straightforward and clutter-free, which helps the user not to get overwhelmed. There's a list of drugs by number to A to Z, which you are able to select to check compatibility. The font is bold and easy to read and has both generic and trade names. Once you've selected 2 drugs or more, you click the tab that says Selected Drugs, which prompts you to another page with only the 2 options of Clear All or Check Compatibility. The results come up extremely quick and either says no compatibility results have been identified for the selected drug list, or will prompt you to the interaction of selected drugs that may have, along with storage instructions, container or site, and if they are physically compatible or not. All content provided on the site is owned or licensed by Truven Health Analytics and or its affiliates, and protected by the United States and international copyright laws. This site and any portion may not be reproduced, duplicated, copied, downloaded, sold, resold, visited, or otherwise exploited for any commercial purpose without the written consent of Truven Health Analytics. When you visit the site, you may provide 2 types of personal information: personally identifiable information that you knowingly choose to disclose, or general user information that does not contain personally identifiable information. In some cases, if you do not provide the requested information, you may not be able to access all the website's content. Truven Health Analytics does everything they can to maintain the security of the personally identifiable information they collect, but since the data is transmitted over the internet, there's no guarantee. The benefits of this app are endless. It provides quick, easy-to-use, evidence-based information for healthcare employees at their fingertips. I have used this app many times and would definitely recommend this app to my fellow coworkers or anyone looking for reliable information. The Micromedics Solutions apps are a perfect resource for healthcare employees. The app only uses evidence-based resources to inform and educate healthcare decisions carried out by the team. As we know, drug interactions can be fatal to a patient. This app allows us to check compatibility of drugs to ensure we're providing the best and safest care possible. Technology has come a far way in the medical field and is continuing to change daily. This app is readily available to anyone with an iPhone, smartphone, tablet, or computer. Most of the Micromedics apps are free or very cheap, coming in at $2.99 a year. Overall, we always want to improve patient outcomes. With this app, we are able to provide the safest care to work towards these goals. The end.